क्या है?
मैं भी पार्टी को घर जा सकती
कैसे जाओगे? नहीं, करण को ताता ही बोलना पड़ेगा, मैं बोलने से नहीं लेके जाएगा। सुनो इधर, सुनो इधर,
करण ने पूछा जाओगे क्या, मैं क्या बोलूं?
सुनो इधर।
हाँ
ना
करण ने पूछा जाओगे क्या,
कभी बोला?
पूछा मुझे।
2 मिनट रुको इधर, दिखाते आपको कितने सारे असाइनमेंट्स है।
तुम्हारा अकाउंट है ना?
हाँ, ये देखो, ये एक असाइनमेंट है, ये एक असाइनमेंट है। हाँ, எப்போ முடிப்ப இதெல்லாம்? எப்போ முடிப்ப சொல்லு பாப்பா எனக்கு. நேத்திக்கும் அசைன்மெண்ட் பண்ண மாட்டேன், அங்கேருந்து வந்த உடனே ஒரே அழுக இல்லையா? நான் என்ன பண்ணுவேன் சொல்லு?
मैं फ्रेंड्स नंबर्स बोलूं?
இல்ல, இப்ப எனக்கு கிளாஸ் இருக்கு, நான் முடிச்சிட்டு நான் ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ் பண்ணேன்.
मैं जाऊं?
நான் வெயிட் பண்ணேன் கொஞ்சம், எதுவுமே
मैं बोलूं मैं कल करूं?
कल करो இல்ல, டெய்லி இதேதான் நான் எழுதிட்டு இருக்கேன். कल மட்டும் நீ எங்க பண்ண போற?
कल नहीं, ठीक है, जब भी मैं आऊंगा तभी.
இங்க பாரு, ஒரு நிமிஷம் பாரு. எனக்கு ஒன்றும் பிரச்சனை இல்லைம்மா, ஆனா எனக்கு நான் இது ஆன்சரபிளா இருக்கேன் எல்லாருக்கும். ஓகே,
मैंने क्या क्या असाइनमेंट्स किए देखो ना.
இருமா கண்ணா, நிறைய இருக்குமா. இது பாரு, அவர் இதெல்லாம் இருக்கு.
वो तो हो गया.
வீடியோ, மணி.
अम्मा तुम देखो मैंने क्या क्या किया है.
நான் பாக்குறேன், எனக்கு கொஞ்சம் டைம் கொடு. நான் இப்போ
मैं जा सकता हूँ?
नहीं, मेरे को
मैं जब आऊंगा तभी करूंगा पक्का.
நான் கரண்ட் தாத்தா சொன்னாதான் கரண் ஐஷன் போவான். எனக்கு கொஞ்சம் வெயிட் பண்ணு. ஹரி, நீ சொன்ன கரண் கத்தினி ஆனா நீ
पूछ के देखो.
So I told you, syndicated loan can increase the competition of your business, prompting other banks to increase their efforts to put in the market. Now what happens? Everybody wants to lend in syndicated loan because the client is going to be reputed. And then also that when it is syndicated loan, it is going to be published, and even the lending company is also going to be very, very popular, not only the borrower, because when they publish, your name also comes out. So now it's going to be, there is going to be flexibility in the structure. Borrowers have a variety of options. He can choose, he can leave aside one loan, etc. It's going to be a multi-currency loan that everybody is going to offer. Therefore, we are able to have a lot of flexibility here, and also all the business facilities at the best price, and you get a lot of other companies. You also are able to negotiate individually with each bank to reduce the cost, etc. Right? Or I mean, alter their tenure, etc. And these loans can be shortened, abbreviated. Apart from that, increased feedback. Again, syndicated loans are willing to share their perspective on the business. They may also give you suggestion like you can go ahead with this business, or you can see if you can do it this way, etc. And when you have syndicated loans, you're open actually. Any kind of once you have borrowed syndicated loan, or once like for example you have lent to a very big project, you can float commercial papers. Your rating goes up because you become very popular, and you also have you also have a very big participation in a big project. That is what is syndicated loan. It will give you a stronger support. Now, why should a borrower go in for a syndicated loan? Are you following this? Because syndicated loans are less expensive. Instead of raising bonds, which could be costlier, instead of borrowing loans from different places, which could also be costlier, this will be less expensive, and you have a lot of variety of currency options that you get. If I go to 1,000 banks or 100 banks and ask them, like, I want so much, so much, so much, in case I do the job, number one, it becomes tedious as a borrower, and also that it is going to be costlier for me. Each bank will give its best cost, and it's going to be costlier for me. And also that without penalty, I can prepay the loan. Like if it is 10 years, if I pay it in 5 years, this is done without any penalty. But if it is done through a normal loan, I will be penalized with an extra little bit of interest. And it is also expanded. It also gives me an expanded access as a borrower to non-credit products like capital market and solution expertise, etc. because I get advices from various banks. So this is what is actually syndicated loan concept. Now, bonds, we will talk about them in the next class. Did you understand? We spoke about quasi-instruments and we spoke about syndicated loan. What is a syndicated loan? What is a club loan? When smaller amount of banks like 25, 50 banks come together, we call them as club loans. When it is greater than 50 or 100, it is called as syndicated loan. And we saw the process of syndicated loan, advantages of syndicated loan, and steps in loan syndication and provisions of syndicated loan agreements. Did you understand? Did you understand, all of you? We saw equity instruments. We saw quasi-instruments. Now we are seeing debt instruments. First of the kind is syndicated loans. And we will talk about bonds in the next class. Different types of bonds. And then we will see about short and medium term debt instruments also in the next class. Any doubts so far?